back control, it's about chest to back and what the legs are doing. So if John's seated, it doesn't matter if I'm double unders here, seat belt, or I'm here. It really doesn't matter as far as point. It's about the foot position, the leg position, and the chest to back, because that's what establishes control. I could even be like horse collared, and it doesn't matter as long as my chest is here.
But if I had one foot out?
Yeah, not yet, no.
Then there's no score.
No score. If I get all the way to a body triangle, sorry to squeeze you, it's a very strong strong, so I'm gonna have to go here. If I get all the way, and I get into that body, and I get into the body triangle, that also counts as control and that counts as points. So a lot of people, the good thing about the body triangle is it holds the person, but it's harder to be dynamic from. Like, it's harder to move your hips and adjust the choke. It's harder to switch to arm bars.
Yeah. Okay. If he just goes flat belly down.
If he goes,
what do you use for control there?
That's a good question. So if John, it depends how we got here.
Okay.
But what they'll rule it as, I can even be like, just like this.
It's hard to get used to the other time when you're laying there.
Yeah, even if, so if you go here, this is still 4 points. Because, yeah, it's back mount, it's not back, like seated back control. Another question we got, can you go on bottom mount for a sec? So if I score 4 points here, I have a good score. Let's say John does the pancake thing, so everyone's yelling at himself. And I go here, and I get control. Now, even though I just have this kind of one hook, and this one's not in, because my hips are controlling his back, his hips, if I just go chest to back, that's still 4 points. This is back mount. Now, if he just keeps spinning around, I don't just get unlimited points. Not an unlimited point switch. But if he goes back, and let's say he gets quarter guard on me, and he's holding me and I'm fighting from here. But then let's say I pass, and I get my leg free. Now it resets. Now I could get 4 more points here, and then if he goes belly down, I could get 4 more points here.
And you got points for the pass too?
Yes, points for the pass. So that's a way that you can really get racked up on if you're the bottom person and you're doing these really lame, like, reguards with the foot.
You can hit that hole in Q where every guard is like, guard, yeah. And I was like,
Yeah, if the other person seems like all too happy to let you get just the ankle and then pass again, it might be because they're thinking of that.
It says back mount and back control score separately.
No, in the sense that if I'm here, so let's say I get here, and I get, this is my 4 points,
Yes.
and then he rolls down and I stay with him and I'm here, they're not going to award me a new 4 point score.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, it's essentially in substitution of.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Because they still consider it, is the feet, or are the knees and hips controlling his hips? That's not a good way to say this.
No, I understand.
Yeah, my legs are controlling his hips. If he's, go pancake one more time. And also, you won't, that's part of the reason you won't see this in jiu-jitsu almost at all. So if he's here, if I was here, let's say, and I'm not controlling and he starts to turtle, even if I'm here, like, I'm following him, I'm moving, I don't really have the hook, I'm here, they're not going to give the back mount points.
Okay.
Once the hips are free, I have to establish control with both of them.
Oh, I see.
Right? Because this is a different position.
Yes, okay.
So think of it in terms of, if they're flat, you can get back mount points, but not seated back control.
Yeah.
And if they're up, you gotta go for the back
Okay.
control.